You're watching the first News Hour debate on Times Now Super Prime Time.
Okay, let's go straight to the numbers and let's debate the numbers. Welcoming into the debate this evening, it's a big panel. Aam Aadmi Party represented by Ashish Khaitan, BJP represented by Aman Sinha, Congress represented by Sanjay Jha. Raja Gopalan, senior journalist, leans towards Mr. Modi. I make that disclosure. He leans towards Mr. Modi. He's unabashed about doing so. Aarti Jairat, senior journalist, Hartosh Singh Bal. Ajay Bose is also with us in New Delhi. Sabha Naqvi is joining us back. She's political editor of The Outlook. Kumar Ketkar on our panel tonight and Nirja Chaudhary. It's a big panel. Let's debate. Welcome. And with me in the studio is Jay Mrug. Now, something very interesting is happening, Jay. Yeah, something very interesting is happening. The erosion of the Congress party. This is a totally bipolar fight between two evenly poised competitors.
Absolutely.
And it appears to me, Jay, just to start off the conversation, that the delayed elections have given the Aam Aadmi Party a chance to recuperate from their Lok Sabha defeat. The decision not to contest Haryana and other states has enabled them to put all the focus on Delhi. It's beginning to pay off in those numbers.
Absolutely. And the blame squarely lies at the door of the BJP leadership.
Okay.
If they look at history, they haven't learned from it. In 1984 as well, both N.T. Ramarao and R.K. Hegde bounced back within months of facing defeats at the Lok Sabha election.
That's right.
So I think the BJP should have learned from that and gone in for an early election.
Yeah, so when you look at those changes out there, just to put it in perspective there, between February 2015, we are looking now, and November 2014, Aman Sinha, you should have a minor heart attack when you see those figures, if you don't mind my saying so. Those figures should give the BJP a minor heart attack. You lose -7, the AAP goes +8. I mean, we have seen swings. This is a poll of polls. It's not just any one agency that's doing it. Are you going to put all the blame at Kiran Bedi's door? You seem to be losing, Mr. Sinha.
No, Arnab, let me point out.
You seem to be losing, to put it simply.
That's not the reality, Arnab.
I don't know what the reality is.
Let me point out that most of these polls that you're alluding to, they predicted 1 or 2 Lok Sabha seats maximum for BJP in Delhi in 2014 Lok Sabha elections. And what happened in reality, Arnab, when people voted, it was a 7-0 clean sweep for BJP.
First of all, I disagree with you, Jay. No, I disagree with Aman. Aman, it is not true. Most of the polls, most of the polls said you are doing well in Delhi.
Complete 1 minute,
Arnab. Jay, go ahead.
These polls that you're alluding to were in the month of January and February. Towards April, the polls did give the BJP an edge.
No, he's saying towards April, I'm putting it on record, almost all polls towards April 2014 were giving the BJP an edge. So we are contradicting you on that. Yeah, please continue. Please continue, and the debate is on. And by the way, that's the graph out there.
Allow me to point out, Arnab.
Sir, look at the graph out there. I don't know if you've got a TV set next to you. From November 7th, you actually go up to a high. Around the time the Jharkhand elections are happening, right?
Absolutely.
Around the time of the Jharkhand election, you're hitting a peak. 45 out of 70 people are saying you would do a clean sweep. That's only the Modi wave. There's no Kiran Bedi factor there. The things would have been different. Aarti, what do you think? Hartosh, what do you think?
Let me point out that just 2 weeks back, last fortnight we had Delhi Cant elections, and BJP won majority in Delhi Cant, where there was a Aam Aadmi Party sitting MLA.
No, that's not. That's
is it a representative of Delhi or not?
Third in those elections.
Please don't
tell me. That is the real test, Arnab.
Sir,
and therefore we are absolutely confident of our victory.
A cantonment election is not a representation of a state. Please do not make the mistake of making that assumption. I'd let Ashish Khaitan also come in. Ashish,
that's
interesting analysis.
But at least that sample survey.
Okay, let Ashish.
The cantonment voters are at least 100 times more than the sample survey of these opinion polls.
But there are maybe 1 million times less than the actual population of Delhi. The point is there is no anti-incumbency here, Ashish. So no party has an advantage. A lot depends on what happens with the Congress party eventually, whether they can play spoiler to the BJP and the AAP. Your response, Ashish, to the numbers as they are emerging, the poll prospects that the Aam Aadmi Party seems to have an edge over the BJP for the first time.
Yes, absolutely. See, Aam Aadmi Party today is seen by the people of Delhi, and that includes almost all sections of Delhi, from upper class to middle class to lower class, across all areas of Delhi, as a party that can fix the micro issues of Delhi, as a party which can deal with the day-to-day issues, which deals with the nuts and bolts of governance. As increasingly over the last 8 months, as the idea of Modi became remote, increasingly distant, as he increasingly batted away from public consciousness, over the last 8 months, Arvind Kejriwal
Therefore,
batted in.
people from
He
all over
became
country are
proximate.
voting
He became
BJP and Prime
intimate.
Minister Modi
He came
again
with
and
a-
again
let
in
me
all the
complete, please.
elections.
Let me please complete.
No, what you are saying is
Sir,
in absolute
sir, let me complete.
contradiction
Please don't
to the
interrupt.
evidence
Please
of
don't
the
do that.
polls which are coming
Please,
out.
Sir, please don't do that, sir. Sir, please don't do that.
I am just pointing
you will
out
have
to
your
a fact.
opportunity. Please don't do that. Right?
Why?
So as I said, sir, please don't do that.
I am entitled
what
to
I'm
point
saying
out
is
a
that
fact when
Arvind
you are
Kejriwal today
speaking
is seen as a
untruth.
man who has an agenda for governance, who has an agenda of governance, who has a definite roadmap, and is a man who comes across as somebody who is Janta ka CM, who is people's chief minister. As I said, he is one who is present among the people. You can just wave him, stop him at a red light, and have a conversation with him. People want a hands-on chief minister who can deal with the small problems of Delhi: electricity, water, corruption in government departments, efficient delivery of public services. These are the issues that are baffling almost all sections of Delhi, and they want a solution, and they only see a solution in Arvind Kejriwal.
No,
That's one. Two, over the last 8 months, the story of BJP is a story of series of tactical mistakes.
Now let me respond to my able friend.
To begin with, they didn't want an
This
election.
Janta ka CM
Then they
ran away from
under
Janta
the-
in his first Janta
Sir,
Darbar.
Let me complete. Let
He
Mr.
ran away
Arnab
to a
Goswami-
rooftop.
Sir, please.
And therefore,
Sorry, this is
thereafter abandoned all the Janta Darbars.
Sir, this is a song from the 60s. You have been singing this tune for the last 1 year.
What
Now
do you
this
mean
is
by
a tune
60s?
Which has been discarded by
This
the people of
happened
Delhi,
last year
by the
when
people
Mr.
of Delhi.
Kejriwal was there in power
Sir,
for
please.
49
What
days.
I want to say.
It's all
Okay,
very good
please.
to preach, but
Sir,
what you are preaching is
Mr. Sinha, I
reflecting
don't
nowhere
want
in
a
reality.
MMA. Let's have a. Okay, you go ahead. Sir, you
Neither
go ahead.
do I.
You only talk. When you are done, then I will.
Sir, I
take
see.
my
No,
turn.
there's a bit of
The point
tension
that I am
between
making,
both of you.
Arnab,
Gentlemen,
is
it's only a
that
debate.
all the
Aman Sinha and
polls
Ashish
after
Khaitan.
2014 Lok Sabha
one
elections,
second. 1 minute.
whether it is a Dusu poll, we had a 4-0 clean sweep.
Yeah, you see, please do not take a
Whether
draw,
it was
try
Delhi
and
can
Aman
polls, we
Sinha,
had
Aman
a
Sinha, do
clean
not
sweep, we
try.
had a majority there.
It
So
doesn't
the
look
evidence
good.
of election results suggests that the people
Aman-
of Delhi are reposing their faith in BJP.
Aman, the poll of polls is showing a very different figure. You're behind the AAP by 2%. There is a continuous swing for the AAP, which has happened in the last 4 to 6 weeks, especially since the Jharkhand elections. Your graph is going down. Theirs has begun to climb up. Now, my one analysis is, and I want to get the senior journalists on the panel, my question to Rajagopal, Artosh, Ajay Bose, Sabha, Mr. Ketkar, Nirja, all just, why don't you feel free to come in? My question is that this election is very interesting because I think the BJP is fighting with unequal weapons. You have a volunteer-based party here on the one side, and on the other side, you have a cadre-based party. Ajay, you see, the election is being fought between a strong cadre-based party and a unique volunteer-based party. So both parties have very different networks on the ground. But even the RSS is today gone, which is the base, the RSS, which is the base of the cadre of the BJP, has itself seems to not be very positive about the way this election is going. Ajoy, and to our Delhi panel, I'd like to hand it over to you on that point. Please.
Yeah, I think the big difference between the BJP and AAP today is that AAP has a lot of energy on the ground, whereas the BJP really doesn't exhibit that kind of enthusiasm as AAP. And what has happened is, I think because Amit Shah and Modi sense this lack of energy, they brought in Kiran Bedi to somehow, change the thing, and somehow enthuse and adds a new dynamic to the BJP campaign. Unfortunately, what has happened is that seems to have backfired, and actually it has, instead of improving the BJP momentum, has actually created problems for the BJP. So I think what they're looking at is a real, this gamble which they took has complete.
One point. No, one second. I will come to the political panelists again, but I just want to add one more possibility.
These surveys itself.
Aman, 1 minute. Aman,
these surveys itself indicate a very high rating for Kiran Bedi as Chief Minister.
Aman, just let me put this around our other panelists, because what has happened, Sanjay, and I'm not trying to rub it in with you.
Yes, please.
No, I'm just making a point to Sanjay Jha, and they can take it forward. The disappearance of the Congress party.
Okay.
The disappearance of the Congress party from the political scene of Delhi, with due respect to Ajay Makan, the BJP has increased its vote share by 5 to 6%. So the BJP is not doing badly. But there is no increase in seat share. Am I correct, Jay?
Absolutely.
Because the gains are offset with the AAP's increase at the Congress party's expense. Jay will just give one second of analysis on that,
Absolutely.
and then Sanjay can explain.
Even
again.
a pure statistical model applied to the 2013 election says that if we took 5% of Congress votes, gave them to AAP would shoot from 28 to 41 seats. And I think that is a real red signal the BJP should be seeing.
Is it voluntary? Is it a voluntary exercise? Maybe Sanjay, maybe the Congress party has realized that the best way to keep the BJP out is by, is by becoming invisible in Delhi. Is that the reason Rahul Gandhi is virtually not campaigning, throwing in one rally here and there? Ajay Maken has been put there. There's no systematic effort. I mean, where are your leaders? If you want to fight the elections in Delhi, why don't you put Jyotiraditya, Digvijay Singh, the entire Congress leadership out on the ground to defeat the BJP? You're not doing that. A half-hearted effort. Is there a tacit understanding between you and the AAP, Sanjay? Which is why you're putting a half-hearted effort. It appears to me Sanjay Jha does more campaigning today than the other Congress leaders. The Congress leaders don't even come out of their houses to 24 Akbar Road.
Yes, you're right.
What is the
agree with
reason
you.
for this?
Well,
please confess. What is the reason for this, Sanjay? Are you deliberately helping the AAP?
question. I'm just answering your question. Ever since the Delhi elections have been announced, the entire media spotlight has been on
Don't
BJP
blame
and
the
AAP,
media.
And we have no problem with that.
Don't blame the media.
I'm
That's
saying
rubbish.
there is, at the moment as we talk, there is an ugly soap opera and a slugfest going on between the BJP and the AAP.
So
and I think
why are you
anyone on
not
your
campaigning?
Panel, any
Tell the
analyst
people.
on your panel
Why are you not
who
campaigning?
underestimates the Congress does so at their own peril.
No,
Let
sir,
me
why
tell
are you
forgot
decimating
Mr.
yourself?
Rahul Gandhi in his speech, Mr. Rahul Gandhi in his speech talked about the Nolakha suit of Narendra Modi, which
Sir,
has gone viral all over the world
No,
at
that
the
is
moment. Everyone is talking
Sanjay
about
Jha.
Mr. Modi's very famous
Sanjay
suit.
Jha.
And
How does he
Mr.
know
Rahul Gandhi
what was the
is
suit worth
focusing on
of?
the
No, one second.
larger
Did
Aman
he
One
wear
minute.
that suit earlier?
Look
What are you
at
saying?
Kiran Bedi, look at Arvind Kejriwal, and look at Ajay Maken. You have a proven performer, a capable administrator with ministerial experience.
No, 1 second.
Two untried,
It doesn't add up.
untested people.
It doesn't
One
add up.
voted away in 49
It doesn't-
days,
it doesn't
and
add up.
The other party which has
Coming
been a
with an
disaster
anecdote
for Delhi.
about
No.
For the last 8 months, rape incidents in Delhi have gone up.
Doesn't-
Delhi has gone absolutely
that's a-
backwards
Can I,
from the
Arnab,
time.
allow
No, you've not
One
answered
minute.
my question, Sanjay. You're not answering my question.
So
My
that
question
the hard
is...
political reality.
No, you're not
We are
answering the
fighting
question.
tooth and nail.
I'm asking
It's
you a
matter of
question.
1 week, Arnab, you see the actual results.
Wait,
No,
I
one
think
second.
you are bringing
One
the same
second.
old
One
song.
second. An accusation.
I beg you,
Accusation.
Mr. Lokpal,
I would like to accuse Sanjay Jha of not answering the question, but I think our panelists in Delhi also would like to make an observation there. Sabha
Yes,
first,
I
and Mr.
have a
Rajagopalan, Aarti, please
Yes,
free to come in.
Sanjay?
Navika, yeah.
Sanjay, I went there as a reporter to Trilokpuri,
Yes.
where the BJP and the AAP were very much in the campaign. I went to the Congress office. It was
Nobody.
empty. And then a guy came running and he grinned at me and said, Madam, sab kya kare, lekin sab campaign pe gaye. It was an amazing thing. There was no one in the Trilokpuri Congress office.
Why?
So let's be clear. On the ground, the
Sabha,
Congress is missing. And about AAP, I
Sabha,
want to say one thing, Arnab.
Sabha,
What
I
is
read
changed?
your
What is changed? No,
article.
Sanjay, let
I
me finish.
read your article
Sanjay,
in
let
the
me finish.
Outlook magazine
Sanjay,
that
let
you're
me
quoting
finish.
right now.
Yes,
Sabha,
please, let me
Sabha,
finish.
1 minute. There are 70.
No,
there
let
are
me finish
70
what I'm
assembly
saying.
seats.
No,
There are
allow
several
me, you talk so
constituencies.
much, huh?
If Ajay Maken is leading the campaign, if Ajay Maken is leading the campaign, I can assure you, you're a seasoned political analyst. You should know that the Congress is throwing everything
I
at
know.
this moment.
That is
to
why I
win back
know.
New
You
Delhi.
are your
we are the,
campaign and
we are
AAP.
the party that
Can I finish?
transformed Delhi in 15
Arnab,
years.
allow me to
and we
finish
intend to take
one
that
point.
forward.
No, I don't think the Congress is... I don't think
I
no
just
one...
want to say about the AAP campaign has changed in the last week because people who kept on, when this election began, people kept on saying, Didi, ye BJP hi jeetegi. Now they're saying, nahi, aap jeet rahi hai. So the minute you look like a winner, more and more people head to you. So a certain floodgate has opened up. There has been a change in the chemistry in areas, in unauthorized colony, in the slums, because AAP is beginning to look like a winner.
Exactly.
And people vote for
Exactly.
them.
Aarti and Navika, please. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Arnab, you know, this is a very tightly contested election. But I stuck my neck out, if you remember, in 2013, and I'm going to stick my neck out tonight on your panel. This is not a photo finish. this is heading for a landslide victory for Aam Aadmi Party. If the voices on the ground, the sentiment is just growing, what Sabha's saying, I'm amplifying that. Everywhere, all you hear is people talking about Aam Aadmi Party. And of course, there is a very clear class divide because it is the, as Times of India said, 60% of Delhi earns
Arnab, I will have to respond
15,000
now.
rupees and less. And it is that class that is voting for Aam Aadmi Party, that class that will come out on voting day. And I think that you will see that surge for Aam Aadmi Party on voting day.
Aarti, I'm only analyzing the numbers, and in fact, I'm not good enough. Jay is better than me looking at these numbers. But what I see here, Navika, and Navika can come in on this, she has more experience on this. You see, you have a triangular contest, Navika, that's damn good for the BJP. A pure triangular contest. Now, that triangular contest is slowly becoming a two-way fight. In this contest, this poll of polls is showing 1.7% more for Aam Aadmi Party. 1.7% lead for Aam Aadmi Party, Navika, is giving them a simple majority. Now, suppose instead of 1.7%, it becomes a 4% lead or a 5% lead. Then the calculations Jay puts become, then Jay's calculations begin to work. Yeah, one second.
Very much.
Let me give the range.
Let Jay explain the range.
Let me give the range.
There's a mathematics
I will give you from a historical precedent.
Yeah.
In a two-way fight, okay, we'll go just back to December 2013. In Chhattisgarh, Arnab, the BJP and the Congress were apart by only 0.75%, 0.75. Yet the BJP got a simple majority. They won 49 on 90. Now, in a two-cornered fight, almost a bipolar fight, if there's a 4 or 5% gap, it should easily mean something close to a 60 or 62
You see, the
majority.
problem here is, and Navika would know this, BJP hasn't learned from history. Twice before, you change a face before the elections, you fail. Sushma Swaraj was changed before 1998, they failed. I think Uttarakhand, Navika, Khanduri 2012 was changed again. It failed. Right? Last minute change of face has never worked for the BJP. Yes, Navika.
BJP or not. Last time when
No, but in fact we gained
One second,
ground.
Aman, let Navika
I don't agree with that perception.
It was Harshvardhan.
Yes.
It was Harshvardhan who actually led the BJP to a more advantageous position of 32 seats compared to the Aam Aadmi Party's 28. Now, what has happened? Harshvardhan has been completely sidelined in the union cabinet. His son hasn't been given a ticket in Krishnanagar. The fact is Harshvardhan is completely out of the picture. A new, as the Aam Aadmi Party says, a new imported candidate is brought in. There is a virtual backlash in the party. The timing is all wrong as far as the BJP is concerned. And really, when Aman Sinha from the BJP actually begins to count the elections of DU to actually show how well the BJP is showing, clearly it shows that the BJP is suffering from a lack of confidence at this point in time. And
everybody is saying this.
Arnab, sometimes I fail to understand.
One sec, Kumar, I just want to get
let me point out, I did not want to go into specific name calling.
Aman, I just want to get everyone to come in and then, because everyone's being very polite on the program tonight. Everybody is waiting for their turn. Maybe because I'm not sitting in the Delhi studios. But I just want to get everybody their turn. I'm sure you will respond.
They are all getting inspired by you, Arnab.
Mr. Ketkar, the BJP.
That's better.
Mr. Rajagopalan, are you okay? Are you feeling well?
But you don't give me time. You don't give me time. You are asking everyone AAP support. Where is AAP support, Arnab?
With the numbers, Mr. Rajagopalan, in the numbers, the BJP was actually... Okay, Mr. Rajagopalan, I think I haven't had a joust with you for some time.
Why Kejriwal is saying about EVM?
You
are talking about only AAP.
Mr. Kejriwal.
You don't discuss about BJP.
My God,
you don't discuss about BJP.
Come on.
Mr. Rajagopalan, you've been on...
BJP is all the time, Mr. Modi is all the time.
BJP and you don't ask me now.
Mr. Rajagopalan, Mr. Rajagopalan, I'm asking you, since you want to be asked here today, and it's okay, you are on the defensive today a little bit, but let me explain to you why.
Are we on February 10th? Are we on February 10th? You are discussing that results now?
Sir, yeah, I'm not discussing the results.
You had time, sir. You yourself said photo finish.
Sir,
You yourself said photo finish. So
sir,
wait and watch.
Sir, I don't want to...
My assessment, Arnab,
sir,
the voting figure is 65%. If voting figure, Jay Murug also should vouchsafe for me. If voting percent between 65 and 70 takes place, You take it for granted BJP is forming the government.
What? Why? How does that hold?
Okay.
Mr. Rajagopal, I don't understand that. The BJP was actually
Because
leading.
of the voting percentage, Arnab.
That's all that people may turn out. How do you say the AAP voters won't turn out?
I'll tell you why Mr. Rajagopal has that. Arnab, I'll give you his analysis. No, 1 second. I'll tell you, Mr. Rajagopal, what the BJP is saying. They're saying the AAP voters are the less prosperous people of Delhi.
You know, Congress workers are asking for voting for BJP.
No.
They don't want AAP there.
No.
At least in 10 constituencies.
Clearly, the support base of the BJP and the AAP is such or not that the lower classes actually come out and vote, and they will vote for Aam Aadmi Party. The BJP has a challenge on its hand because the middle classes is the support base of the BJP, and they normally
from
don't come out
yesterday
and
the
vote.
situation is changed, Arnab.
How?
From yesterday and day before yesterday.
You see, I think one should. Mr. Rajagopalan, 1 minute.
I am saying 70% vote.
Mr. Rajagopalan.
voting figure means.
Mr. Rajagopalan, there is Hartosh Singh Bal and just because Hartosh has... Can I please let Hartosh come in 1 second? I feel that you can't silence Hartosh just because the absolute gentleman waiting there for his turn. You can't do that to Hartosh. There he is on the side. Hartosh,
Yeah, let him speak, please.
Yeah, here also.
Yeah, Nirja also. Look at Nirja. I've been trying to find out where you were. Thank you very much. And Ashish is thinking tonight that where is the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party have to wait for their turn. Fact is, my question goes to Hartosh and to Nirja. You see where the BJP is bungling is. You have the elections in November, you would have swept Delhi. The BJP was actually leading and comfortably past the halfway mark in November. Despite a nearly 10% increase in its vote share, the Aam Aadmi Party lost seats. The BJP appeared to be in the lead, Nirja, despite not having a chief ministerial candidate. So everything, Nirja, was working for the BJP in November. So obviously the question here, Nirja and Hartosh, is about timing, purely timing. They got the timing wrong and they got Kiran Bedi wrong. That's their blunder.
I think that's Hartosh. Are you taking it or shall I?
Go ahead, Nirja, then I'll follow up.
2 points I want to make, Arnab. One, yes, I think Kiran Bedi has turned out to be counterproductive. That's point number 1. That's because of the resentment in the party, but it's also that many people see her as the Thanedar, and they don't want a police person. Many people have said this.
Yeah.
So she's not clicked as the party brass had expected.
Right.
But you look at, I go to, I went to this Trilokpuri meeting of Arvind Kejriwal this evening, and having covered and seen elections for the last over 35, 36 years, you learn to recognize an audience that's dead, an audience that's live, an audience that's average. Today's audience was live. It was hanging on every word of Kejriwal, responding to every sentence. The way they were shouting. It reminded me of the meetings that VP Singh addressed in 1987 when he broke out of the Congress. The kind of stampede and that makes me think, is it that the mood in the country now is changing vis-a-vis the BJP? I thought it was that the BJP did not have a leadership face that convinced people versus Kejriwal, a leadership face in AAP. But does the phenomenon go beyond that? And the fact that the BJP has to bring in 120 MPs, 22 union ministers, when it won all the 7 Lok Sabha seats only 8 months ago, and 282 as a national level, for the party to have to do that is an admission that things are not clicking, and for the RSS to give that word of caution that you spoke about a little while ago.
Yeah.
So what I would be interested to know is the mood in Delhi reflective of something more than just an election.
And added to that, and added to that is another point which I'd like Kumar Ketkar. I'm really sorry to come to you so late. We have a lot of panelists tonight. We're shuffling the deck, but I'd just like to go to Hartosh and then to Kumar Ketkar. Coupled with that, there is no anti-incumbency, Hartosh. You see, wherever the BJP has been doing well, that has been doing well with a strong tailwind of anti-incumbency. There is no clear anti-incumbency in Delhi. So maybe that's one of the reasons. Hartosh.
Sure. No, Arnab, all these questions, the change of face, no anti-incumbency, does not address the central issue of these elections. In November, the BJP was ahead. In state after state, a lackluster candidate backed by the figure of Modi was working for the BJP. Why is the Modi mystique no longer pulling in the votes? Why has Delhi not responded to Modi? Why was the BJP forced to take these steps despite the Obamas, despite the Republic Days, despite the Modi pitch? For some reason, the Modi mystique in Delhi is fading, and that, I think, is the issue we have to focus on.
I think that is something the BJP would also look at. Kumar Ketkar, please, before I come to Kumar Ketkar, because the BJP's margin. The BJP's. No, I'm coming back to you. The BJP's margin started tapering down and then has had a steep fall.
Because all allegations are on BJP.
Sir, these are not allegations, these are observations.